Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Alex. Thank you all for your prayers, get well wishes and thoughts and all. I get overwhelmed by those, but I really appreciate them and I love them. I'm sorry I haven't been making any videos. I just recently got out of the hospital. Let me explain to you. My daughter was in the hospital. A couple people know what that is, but I'll keep it private. But if you guys can you have a prayer for her? Her name is Jade. Jade, Jade. Well, the story goes was something happened to her at school. Had to go with her. Stayed with her for 2 days, and there actually a day. Then I came home, called a couple of people, let them know what happened. Went back, and while I went back, there was a lot of children there sick. I mean, a lot of children. I felt so bad. My heart went out to a lot of them. I mean, with fever, throwing up, and all. I guess with my sickness, I'm catching everyone's sickness real quick. And I caught one of the kids' sickness, and as soon as I caught it, I started throwing up, and I started vomiting blood. And when one of the nurses saw that, they called the doctor. Doctor, and told them to rush me to, over here to my medical center. And I went there, and there's a lot of people who are looking for me in the medical center, but what it was, I already had talked to them since I didn't have no family or anybody coming to see me. I'm being straight honest when I go there. Only one is my little girl, and my brother goes, but like I said, hardly no family. Once I only talk to certain people in my family, like maybe 3 or 4 people in my family. There's 9 of us, and I only talk to them. Besides my mom and dad, there's 9 of us. There's like 11 of us in the family. And there's only like 3 I only talk to. I'll make a long story short so I could get on with my presentation. I don't want to bore you guys with my story. Is as the people were looking for me, and I told the nurses and everybody every time I go to the hospital and everything that for them to put me down as me being private, unknown. Take me off their directory. So when people look for me, they'll tell them that I'm not in there. Just because of that reason. My brothers and them, they know where I'm at because I tell them what room, and they go in there, we can just see so-and-so, and they'll be like, are you family? They'll ask for ID, and then they'll be like, okay, and they'll let them in and everything. But when they tell them that, whoever has my little girl, they'll let them in automatically because it's my little girl. And plus she needs an adult with her, so they'll let them in. But yeah, I started throwing up, stayed there for a couple of days, came out and started seeing, a lot of videos and photographs I was missing out on and videos and like I said. And so I wanted to do a video with you guys. So since I'm feeling pretty good, pretty well, so here we go. I got you guys right here on my Facebook page. I took a screenshot. This was November 6th. Like I said, I wasn't able to do stuff. I have stuff on November 4th, November 4th, all the way up to I think November 15th. From what I have right now, that I'm gonna start doing other stuff, other videos. Well, I got you guys right here. It says California comments coming in from left and right. The reason why I'm telling you because on November 4th, I caught a comment, and when I go to astronomical programs such as right here, this one tells us it's Comet Catalina 300P. What was seen in California. We'll play the video right now. We'll play it on, and then it's going to be a reason why I'm talking to you guys about comments. The reason why is because the elite, I heard a Planet X researcher say something about holograms and elite. The reason why they're hiding it because of Planet X, Nibiru, Nemesis, Hercules. Hey, there's more to it than Planet X. I'll tell you that right now. Just let this go and let this play and let this speak for itself. Here we go. This is my pic capture right here. This is a comment that I caught. Here's a comment that I told you that was captured, Comet Catalina 300P. This is it right here. This is one seen in California. Even has it's green. Those are the ones we have to watch out. Those are gaseous tails. Now here's the same day. It's different time. Comet Catalina V4. This is what we consider the Nibiru sun. This is where I did a snapshot, actually to bring it bigger. And then I gave a shout out to John out there in Pennsylvania. He caught it. Shout out to Kelly. She caught it too. It's right here. So, there's more to than Planet X. You'll see what I'm talking to you guys about. It's comment. And you see right here, do you hold me pause this? Do you guys all remember that explosion that happened in Dayton, Ohio, on November 9th? Well, there's a comment right here. You'll see right here. I got a video, inverted the video, and all you guys will see. Here you go, the comment. You see. Get the comment right here. You invert your stuff and everything, crop it, screen it out. You get all this. I inverted it, so don't worry about it. Here it is again. See the comment right here? Goodbye here. Explosion was caused by comet. It's contacting the ground. Plasma. And right here at 9:45, you'll see Comet Catalina, US 10, one we consider Nibiru, right here. 9:25, which is right here, but it's right here. Boom, boom, boom. Video of it. And 9:27, remember? Nah, it's right here. Here's your object. Right there. So when have we seen a sun rise from the west to the east? Because this is facing northeast. West to the northeast. You guys tell me, as I said. It's more to it than Planet X out there, guys. Then at 3:45, at 3:49, same day right here, planet. Well, this is the time that we were able to get it at 3. The time that it was at the same time. We're going to fast forward this. That's the time I was able to pick it up. We'll pause it right now. I'm going to get to 16 right here. There's your comment right here. We go back. Your comment's right there. We go back. Right now, this is where your comment shows itself. Right there. That's your comment. You go again. Your comment shows. Gone. There it is right there. That's your comment. And it's gone. Let this play out. And this is from Seven Spalding's video. I took a snapshot of it. And we got Comet Catalina, Nibiru Sun right here on 425, November 15th, right here. November 15th at 425. Here it is. It has traveling, it's not traveling alone. It's traveling like 4 objects, I believe. You got 1 object, 2 objects. I more than one, more. You got 1 object, 2 object, 3 object, possible 4, maybe 5. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 6. Here it is right here. Remember, this is facing northwest, I believe. I gotta go back. But yeah, we have more than comets. More than Planet X. They're at least hiding from, they're not hiding from holograms, lens arrays, or lens refractions, right? Or smoking mirrors. Or cloaking devices, right? They're hiding from, meteorites, asteroids, comets. The reason why they're hiding from comets, let's go here. I got a PDF files I'll share with you guys. This is what opened my eyes up to realize that we do have a planetary object coming back in our solar system. This is called catastrophes in human history. Some of you, my subscribers, seen this before. Some of you guys, for the new ones who haven't, let me explain to you guys. An Egyptian record shows that our civilization has been ravaged by comets, impacts, and volcanic eruptions throughout our centuries, and it has. Let's go by right here. This picture right here, it shows the comet. This is Earth right here before the comet came in, and this is Earth after. The comet that was seen at the time, it was the size of the North Atlantic. Here he goes. Astronomic and geographic petroglyph. I don't know how to say that word right, guys. Of a huge comet. For this day, I still have it. A huge comet of the size of the North Atlantic. So what happened right here was when the comet came in, it lasted 4 months. 2 months going in, 2 months going out. The comet came in, they drew Earth as it being plain, but this was a comet coming in. As the comet came by, there's a little orbital around and everything, it goes out. This is how they figure the way the Earth was. This was in Britain, Bethany, where they saw the way the Earth looked, the way they pictured it. And this is how they saw it in the Netherlands after the 4 months. 2 months going in, 4 months, And here it goes. If you don't believe me, that's what it says right here. This is the most important petroglyph from France of a comet of the 2344 BC event. I want you guys to remember that, because at that time, that's what they considered the biblical flood. The dots above and below the comet represent the planet Earth just before and just after the passage through the tail, which lasted 2 months. The whole catastrophe lasted 4 months, as I told you. This is Earth right here. The comet came in, started doing this little dance around us, and it came out. This is how it looked with the whole tail and everything around it. Reason why I say I believe Gil Bassar more than anybody, and I believe him about an object coming back, is because if you take a look at here. Sorry about that, I got an interruption. Okay, you go back to 3201 BC to 36 BC. When you do the math and all that stuff, what do you get? You get like 200 some, 100 some, like an object that came back. Kept coming back, and you go back again right here. You get another one. What WCC stands for is right here, what stands for Worldwide Comet Catastrophe. WVC, World Volcanic Catastrophe. You'll see a WDC stand for DC stands for Dry Comet, which implying the ejection of dust into the atmosphere, the dust of the celestial object. I've heard something like that. You see right here, I'll get you guys back right here. Like I said, WP was world population before catastrophe. WCC, worldwide comet catastrophe. WVC, worldwide volcanic catastrophe. In DC, dry comet, implying the ejection of the dust into the atmosphere by the celestial object. That's what they happened in 1910. Remember when Halley's Comet was going to come in and we bought a gas mask because they thought they were going to breathe in the tail? As I said, there's more than Planet X that these people are hiding from. Well, we're going to go on. I'm going to show you guys, if you guys know about the Longhue Caves, and I think it's called the Swan Stone. We're going to go back to my PDF files real quick. What I have right here. Let's go to the Longhue Caves first, and then we're going to go on. The reason why I'm showing you guys the Longhue Caves is because this proves that that they build underground bunkers not only for Planet X or Hercules, Nemesis, or Nibiru. This is for a comet. Right here, during the 6th dynasty of the Egyptian. This is, however, in the first place, the caves were constructed as a subterranean palace for the king and royal courts. You guys know what that means, as in our elected, governments and all. For the necessary protection during the return of this comet, the Longhue Caves were probably built when this happened at 1200 BC. So this wiped out everybody in catastrophe. Just take a look how these Longhue Caves look. Look at the way they look, the way they were built. Look at that. Awesome, huh, guys? Lasering it out. I'll leave the PDF files, like I said, for you guys to go ahead and check it out. You guys go ahead. It's too much reading, too much stuff to go on. But let's get out of here. Let's go to the Swan. The reason why I'm showing you about a swan. Oh, the reason why I haven't showed you guys right here. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't show you guys about the swan. The reason why I want to show you guys about the swan one is because of this right here. They figured that to be the biblical time of why we had our flood. They said it shows something there. If I could go back and find it. There's a lot of these that I have that show it. Let's go to Swan. Thought I saw it. Sorry guys, the Swan Stone. Here we go. Let's read this out real quick. The Swan Stone from Barrows Cave, Illinois, bears a petroglyph of a serpent with a large head in the shape of the wing of a bird. It tells a famous story of the discovery of sailing routes across the Atlantic during the old kingdom of Egypt. Finally, after a long struggle of several millennia, people were able to reach the backside of the planet Earth. However, immediately after success was a catastrophe which resulted in the biblical flood in 2344 BC. Because of the precipitation of 9 meters of water within time period for 4 months, more than half of the world population perished, 2.6 million men, and it resulted in the end of all ancient civilization on Earth, including the old kingdom itself. So yeah, they are right. They aren't hiding from how you call Planet X, the only planet from Planet X, or excuse me, guys, they're not hiding from holograms or lens arrays or lens refractions, right? What else are they hiding from? Oh, comets, asteroids, meteorites, debris, dust tails. Just take a look at this swan stone and see how it looks, this picture. Like I said, I'll leave everything. Take a look at it. Yeah. Serpent head right here going around. It even has an eye of Ra, watch. You go right here. Here's your eye of Ra. And you go out right here. Here's your wings. And boom, boom, boom. It's crazy, guys. But till then, guys, I wanted to make this video real quick to let you guys know, hey, there's more to it than Planet X. It's more to it. Thank you guys all who made donations, and thank you guys all. Like I said, I want to make a shout out to everybody out there, every single one. Even enemies, even one who ridiculed me. I love you guys. Say a prayer for you guys. Yeshua, Yahweh, God, Jesus, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, I come to ask you, take care of everyone out there. Bless everyone. Take care of everyone on their Thanksgiving Day. Make sure everyone out there gets fed. Everyone gets shelter. Everyone gets well taken care of during this time of holidays. This is the best time for us to be with each other, for us to be celebrating, cherishing love, caring, being there for one another, having memorable times. Please bless everyone out there who needs you. Bless everyone who helped me out. And not only that, bless everyone else out there, Lord. Just take care of everyone out there. I just ask you, look into their heart, bring them closer to you. Let the ones that know that try to deny you, let them know you are real, because you are. I feel I'm living proof because I shouldn't be alive right now. I ask you in your name, bless them. Yeshua, Yahweh, Jesus, God, Lord of Lords, Kings of Kings. In your name, amen. God bless you guys. Take care. I love you guys.